It's Saturday, everybody. It's Saturday. Saturday. Now, I couldn't tell you the date, month, time. I can't tell you none of that. The only thing I can tell you is Saturday. It's Saturday. Play day. Uh, Whenever you get that feeling where you are down and out and you feel like you want to give up. You done gave it all you got and you just want to give up. Keep going. Please keep going. Give it, even though you may think that you done gave it all you got, it's somewhere in there, in your soul, in your heart, somewhere in there, there's a 10% that you can go dig down deep. Just get down there and get it. Bring it up to the surface and use it. Trust me. Because you never know. The goal is right within 10 yards from you. The goal could be, right there 10 feet from you. You never know. But that's when, people always give up, when the goal is right there at your feet. And you telling yourself, man, I can't do this no more. You telling yourself that I'm giving up. I done gave it all I got. But is it really all you got? You disbobulated, discredit. You're tired of climbing the mountains. You just tired of running into hills, and you just, and you think you're out of gas. And really, if you just come to that last hill, you're almost there. You are almost there. And you gave up. Just imagine the agony of defeat that you got to deal with for the rest of your life. You gave up. Just imagine. Now that's putting you in a mode of stress. It's putting you in situations that you shouldn't be in. If you just only dug down just a little bit more, and you were there. Then when you gave up, you realized, man, it wasn't as bad as you thought it would be, what it was going to be. All you had to do was just dig down, and just go for it. In other words, never stop. Never stop. Never stop a journey that, you start, and never stop, never give up. Even though you may have a clown or two may show up, look here now, we're going to give you $1 million for you to just quit right now. We need you to pass the torch. Come on now, come on. $1 million, come on now. Come on, we need you to pass this torch. Do that Sonny Liston like you always do. Do a Sonny Liston. Come on now. Come on, we need you to pass this torch. Who you want me to pass the torch to? Him? What? Him? Oh, I forgot. I guess you forgot about '08. What happened in '08 when that administration passed the torch, gave the torch to who? The people that messed the country up. We don't learn. We don't learn from history. This $1 million gonna solve all your problems. Really, really. Oh yeah, this $1 million. Yeah. All we need you to do is just pass the torch. Pass the torch to the people that's the reason why we are in these situations we are now. Global warming, dirty air, acid rain. You're buying water. You buying water. We have to buy water. We have to buy air. All of these things that God gave us, are free. You want me to pass the torch to the people that generate these problems from the beginning. You want me to do the Sonny Liston, so you can keep these agendas up. Is you crazy? Come on now. Come on. We got this $1 million ready. Look at this. Look at it. We got this check right here. All you got to do is sign it, and we'll handle the rest. We seen how you handle it. we see how you handle it. Poverty at a record high. The most powerful, richest country in the world ever. Poverty. Poverty leaks. Poverty just bounds. Just, overflow with poverty. The richest country ever in the world. Poverty. You got more poverty than you got people with man. I'm gonna have to do a spray. Yeah, but you want me to pass the torch to, damn. Now I'm beginning to see people disappear. And I want to give a shout out to TMZ. We know what's going on with this. TMZ, I want to give you a shout out. Man. And on that note, I'm not gonna do a Sonny Liston. I'm gonna you want me to go against God, what God agenda? You want me to go against God agenda for your agenda? What you think I've been preaching for all these years? I'm preaching God, but you want me to go against that? That is what got me to where I'm at right now. Going with God. You want me to just forget all of that, throw all that away, to give you the torch so you can keep everything in abundance, keep your lives going, keep everything going. Keep creating havoc all over the world. You want me to do a Sonny Liston so you can keep on with this foolishness for $1 million. If you're not paying attention to the way the world works, you're not paying attention to the way God works. Man, I don't want to. It's not the question of if. You must be out of your damn mind. You out of your mind. Do I want to throw all of my work away for your agenda? Pass the torch to, give it up. Just give it up. I'm this $1 million. Oh boy. But we all know the answer to that. Oh boy. What a world. I'm receiving these videos. Man. What do this mean, TMZ? What do this mean? People send me videos, to get me crunk. They want me to shake it up, ship it out, put my spin on it. They really want to make it go viral. I love God, I love me, and I love my life. And here's my spin on that video, TMZ. The Puritans. The Puritans. The Puritans are people that, white people think, the blue-eyed white people, blonde hair, they have a mindset of we are the perfect people. We are the best people on the planet. We reach, our thoughts, our minds, our goals are above the rest. Puritans. Man, I'm watching this video, and I spoke on this before. When the devil come to you, evil. When evil come to you, it's gonna come slick. It's a high educated individual that has the perfect language, the no slang. No fool. Know how to communicate. Know how to make people comfortable. Yeah, they know how to get it. A Madoff. Slick Willie. When they come at you, he has the perfect language. No dilates, no dilutes, no dilutants, no nothing. Just and his conversation is whatever you bring to him. Oh, I have the answer. Oh yeah. Have you believing that Kool-Aid don't have acid in it? Having you believe that, man, we took the Coke out of cocaine, out of Coca-Cola. We took the Coke out of Coca-Cola. Discount, Bernie Madoff. And these are the people that, they love the South, man. They listen to that slow dialect language, and they think, man, we gonna go run this. This is the devil coming to you, educated, well spoken, friends with wave at everybody, friends, that's the person that everybody love, everybody know how to talk the librarian secretary out of her panties. this kind of person, and these people, they love the South, man. And you can tell that, but somebody needs to tell these people, and they keep speaking on Europe. We are Europe. We are Europeans. We are the perfect Europeans. We are Europeans. We want to live among you. We don't want to live among no one else. Europeans. We see this problem. We see the problem with all of these illegal aliens. we see a problem. We don't want to be around them. We don't want to be around Jews. We don't want to be around black people. We don't want to be around Asians. We don't want to be around the Indians. We don't want to be around nobody but ourselves. These people. You coming down south and deluding the mind of they simple, but at the end of the day, it's a scam. Got people building homes, and we buying land and building homes, and they want to get amongst themselves, and these people, they done forgot the memo. I guess they haven't seen, they don't know history. They don't know anything about Guyana. Same thing. Waco. They don't know Ruby Ridge. Same thing. All you gotta do is look at history. Look at history. Same thing. Slick Willie done came in and talked to these people, and the thing, and separated a lot of them from the family. Get them away from the family. That way you can, and they target the one with the money. Thank you, TMZ. In Arkansas, they got one, but they all over. They everywhere. They figure, we want to do all of this. We are Puritans. We are pure Europeans. And somebody need to give these people the memo where they at. The location, where they located at. Latitude with the attitude. They really don't realize where they are. And that's, Waco, you doing that foolishness. You doing it in Mexico. People keep forgetting the latitude with the attitude. You talk about illegal aliens. That's funny because how is it that Europeans have to fly or catch a ship and the illegal aliens just walk? Somebody make it make sense. Somebody make it make sense. You trying to get away from people in their country. Somebody make it make sense. sense. I'm trying to, these Puritans, we are proud Europeans. Wouldn't it be easier? Now I'm gonna say this real slow, just because you don't realize wouldn't it be more easier, if you are proud European? Wouldn't it make sense to go back to Europe? I just don't get it. I don't understand that. Illegal aliens walking here. What the world going on? I'm gonna give you a little education on where you at. You hit Interstate 40, 2010. You in Mexico. As soon as you hit Oklahoma, Texas, on up and on down. You go in any office. Go in any office. And guess what you gonna see in the office? the offices defy on where you live at. These offices. Go in any office. Go in the office in Chicago. Arizona, New Mexico, California. Now you get up there in the northeast, up around South and North Dakota, Montana. People don't want to deal with that cold weather. That's a different thing. But the population is less dense. But how you gonna run from? How you gonna get away from Mexican people when you in Mexico? Somebody make it make sense. Somebody make it make sense. Somebody make it make sense. It's, these Puritans. It'll be more simple if since you want it like that, go back to Europe. How good could it be? That way you won't have to worry about it. Illegal aliens. You won't have to worry about it. Really, it deal with y'all race, and we all know that that was tried with Hitler. And last I heard, Hitler lost the war. Hitler lost the war in his own country, in Europe. So what chances do you think you have, to succeed in everything that I spoke of? Guyana, Ruby Ridge, Waco. Read up on it. How all of that, how it ended. It don't exist anymore. It's gone. People with your same agenda. Even Hitler, same agenda. All of this been tried over and over and over. But wouldn't it make sense if you have a white agenda? Won't it make sense enough to go back where, more, what are the odds of you succeeding with your agenda? You have better odds if you just go back to Europe. Because, you need to look around where you at. Latitude with an attitude. A latitude with an attitude. Man, we want to be amongst ourselves. Go to Europe. They keep telling black people go to Africa. Black people was here before the ships hit. The ships came. Well, black folks had ships, but they was already here. The Asians. they up on this trade thing tens of thousands of years before you even come out the cave, man. While you was over there fighting with the Black Plague, I mean, civilization was already established. The world was already established. Man, somebody needed, well-educated people. You got, but he want to be just around European people. Don't it make sense? Instead of making everybody else's life miserable because that's what you're doing. That makes more sense to me than just trying to create a heaven here on earth for yourself. Because if you think you're gonna live in America without this is a melting pot for immigrants. This is the nation for immigrants. Yeah, so somebody, boy, I tell you, there's nowhere in this country you gonna go where you're not gonna meet immigrants. You call them illegal aliens, but I'm still trying to figure that out. How you are an illegal alien in your own country? Yeah, it was taken, but it's all the same. When you can walk here, when you can walk here, I'm gonna say that one more time. When you can walk here, I don't think you're illegal anything. You can walk here. When you have heritage here, when you have substance here, when you have buildings here, that was here before anybody was. Oh Lord have mercy. Yeah. But I do know one thing. Once I get into Texas, boy, I mean, you really in Mexico. You get in Arizona, New Mexico, California, man, Nevada. Oh, it's just sad that and the simplest thing, if you love Europe that much, what's the problem with going back home? Puritans. Slick, boy. And it's just another way to do a Madoff, to get people out of their money. I'm the king of this land. I mean, it's crazy how living in a bubble can really get what mindset you got to be in. There's nowhere in this country you gonna go without running into immigrants. Nowhere. I don't you can go where, I mean, maybe if you go up to Montana, Arizona, it ain't gonna happen. Arizona, that ain't gonna happen. Not Arizona, but Arkansas. Man, it's just as many Mexicans in Arkansas as it is in Texas. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. But I mean, it was, and once again, TMZ. I mean, boy, you see some crazy video, boy. It just, Hitler lost the war in Europe. So what is the chance of you establishing anything like that in America? The KKK, they don't. I really think they done lost the war. They keep trying to come back. They keep trying. I mean, and this the thing with this administration. I mean, the KKK was over there minding their own business. I mean, didn't nobody hear? Wasn't no, it wasn't hoop ha. You may hear a skinhead every now and then, but you didn't hear anything from the KKK. Here come the Trump administration. Oh boy, that gave them hope. Oh, yeah, we got hope. that I'm telling you, that gave them hope. Now they just, oh man, we got hope. He done gave us hope. We come on, we on the comeback. Let's get it together, boys. Let's get them hoods. Come on. Now, the Tea Party. Whatever happened to the Tea Party? The Tea Party. That was a disguise. The Tea Party. We the Tea Party. Obama, boy, Lord have mercy. The Tea Party. You don't even hear nothing about what happened to the Tea Party. Boy, when Obama got elected, boy, and I'm gonna tell you something. I was at a place where I was the only black in this in this working atmosphere. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, when you the only black on the job, the only black, when Obama was elected, man, boy, man, that's when it first started. That in the Tea Party. It didn't scare me, but I was the only black when Obama got elected on my job. No joke. But you can hear them names, boy. Hey, Obama, what they call him? Boy, I tell you. But anyway, man. But that was the experience, being the only black on a job, man. I mean, that was something. But I mean, but Obama created the Tea Party. You haven't heard the word Tea Party since what? The 1776, the Tea Party. It got lost after that. All of a sudden, Obama get elected. Now you got the Tea Party. Oh my God. The Klan in disguise. That's all it was. That's why I hate politics, man, because I'm very, very, very passionate because it's I know it. I know it. I followed it. I followed the people that followed it. I know politics. That's why I hate it. Because I do get passion. I ain't the only one. I'm not the only one. But anyway, God bless America. The Tea Party. Uh, oh boy. But anyway, it's Saturday. It's a beautiful day. Get out and do something. I don't care what it is. Just do something. It's hot. It's a beautiful day to get out in the neighborhood, Uh, but my advice, man, never quit. Never quit. When the odds may be against you, the odds are always against you, and they keep moving the goalposts. They do everything to, try to dissipate your agenda. Everything. Just stay at it. Stay at it. Focus on what you're supposed to be focused on. Don't look to the left and don't look to the right, because these people are there for a reason. They are there, to get you out of your focus. They there to get you out of your goals. They are there, and it's gonna hurt when you realize that it's your family that's there there to get you out of your, and you trying to help them. You trying to break the curse for them, and they try to. I don't understand that neither. Not only your family, you out here trying to create a situation that's gonna break the curse for everybody. But you got people, they like it. They like things the way they are now. Certain people, and they just gonna keep, just like yesterday. These Asian kids, they in the woods. Somebody shot these kids in the woods. You got to realize. Before I was known in America, I knew old Tommy before he was known. You got to realize when my journey first started, I was over there. I wasn't in Japan, but my focus was Japan, Asia, India, Africa, all over. I was all over the world. I mean, before my journey started, 3 years before I started in America, and I live here. I see. You got to realize that I go where God tell me to go, and God provide a space, a platform for me to be. Okay, Japan. India. I had a platform for that. I was there every day. These people, boy, they fighting. They fighting to get to me, boy. They fighting for that channel, boy. I'm telling you. But it created a lot of chaos, and it created a lot of envy, because all of these busters, the games was getting busted up. Politicians, all of that. Whatever you see what's going on now, it started over there first. Now they want to use these little Chinese kids over here, boy. But you got to understand. I was over there first. They got the juice. I created the juice. Well, you think Elon Musk got the juice from? You know what I'm saying? They keep trying to use these people to come up against me, and I help them seem the way. You know what I'm saying? And I was 3 years in it, and then here come the politicians, the Chicago politicians. All of a sudden just showed up out of nowhere. Now everybody going to Japan. Everybody going over there now. My job was done. God said, well done. Bring it home, boy. God said, bring it home. My job was done. Ask yourself this: why you see more Asians up here now? You know, they tried to use them against me. Well, good luck with that. This is my juice, and you can't take it. Boy, they want it. The powerful. You know, it give them the thought, man, I'm gonna run for president. I done went to Japan and got the juice. Now I'm gonna run for president. You know. I was 3 years deep then. Okay, whatever. But anyway, thank you, TMZ. It's Saturday. Y'all have a blessed day.